well, when it comes to hurricane season, we often think about protecting our homes, families, and pets. But as financial expert Kimberly Washington tells us, most people forget to protect their finances. Thanks so much for waking up so early, and good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so hurricane season, obviously everybody's on alert.
Yes.
What's some of the things people really need to keep in mind? I would imagine insurance would be a top one.
Insurance is the first thing. The first thing you want to do right now is pull out your insurance documents and review them and make certain that you have the proper insurance coverage. Keep in mind, we have to make certain that you have the flood insurance and also the homeowners insurance. We saw a lot after Hurricane Katrina. Many people did not have those insurances in place. So you want to just take some extra steps right now and review and make certain that you have it.
All good tips. And one thing, I would imagine also would be definitely important is having a plan. We as reporters, we go out and cover these, the aftermath of it. And it's unfortunate to hear sometimes a lot of people didn't have a plan. Kind of touch on that.
Well, one of the things too, especially that I learned after Hurricane Katrina, is make certain that not only I have a plan as far as my home, but also have a plan for my finances, making certain I have cash on hand and putting these items together right now. So take some time out and get a checklist together. And what you want to do is make sure you have your insurance, your wills, titles and deeds, birth certificates, just in case you have to grab these items and go. And I know some people may think, well, I can do this, I can find it online, but what if you get to a place where you're not able to get to a computer? So make copies of those documents right now, those items that are hard to replace, put them in one place, so that way in case something happens, you can just grab it and go.
Good point. You bring up a very good point, because I remember during Katrina, back when that happened, I lost my house in Katrina, and getting a birth certificate, a new one, was the biggest process. It's not something you can just kind of walk in and do.
It's not so easy, and I too lost everything. And one of the things I found, one of the things I did bring with me was my CPA license. I was like, I'm not going to lose this, but you have to think about these things. What if you have to grab it and go, and what if you have to start a new life somewhere else? So you want to have these items in place just in case.
Good point. And touch on also, as hopefully this doesn't happen, but if an evacuation was ever in place, have some cash on you ready, because ATMs might not always be working. I'm sure they're crowded. Kind of touch on how much should we have with us and whatnot.
Well, one of the things I always say, have cash in place. It's good to have cash in the bank, but also have cash on hand. After Katrina, one of the things that I experienced myself is that I went to the ATM, and because I bank local at a credit union, the system was actually down. So I couldn't get my money.
Wow.
That was crazy. So one of the things I did, of course, I have family and friends, and they helped me out, but what if I didn't have those things? So make certain that you have $50 or $100 at the very least, so when you leave and evacuate, you have a couple of dollars just in case you may need it. And make sure, of course, you have some good friends and family around too as well, but you want to keep those things in mind.
All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Always such fantastic